can't calm down. I can't be fucking touched.
I didn't touch you,
I
man.
was raped not that long ago, and I can't stand another man touching me.
YouTube was happening. I go by the name of Fuego, a.k.a. Gino Fuego. Welcome to my channel, OG Fuego Reaction. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I drop some of this Fuego. Because I'm lit and I'm with all the shenanigans. You dig? So sit back, relax, get you some snacks, because I'm always try to give you the facts. Without any further ado, let's get right into it.
I feel like y'all have it easier because women have to be attractive. Y'all don't. You could be a 2 out of 10 but be rich, and now you're gonna pull some of the most attractive women ever.
Say men have it easier?
When it comes to like standards and off of first look,
she really
what?
said that. She must be around certain kind of guy. She's not around the everyday.
Oh no, y'all are crazy.
Guy.
Y'all are crazy. Women have to look top notch to get y'all's attention. Y'all could just have money. You could be in a strip club.
That's so cap.
That is not cap.
The fact that she think that it's easier for a man because he could be a 2 out of 10 and be rich and still get beautiful women is crazy. Ma'am, did you consider how hard a man gotta work to be rich? It's not a lot of people that make $100,000 a year, let alone could call themselves rich. It take a man years of hard work to get rich. One of the main prerequisites for a woman to be able to get a top-tier man is beauty, something that she's born with. Don't win feminine, submissive, and kind, and you got a winning combination with less work involved. Not all, but in general, women don't go for the ordinary man. They go for the extraordinary. And a 2 out of 10 man is common, but what makes him uncommon is that he worked his ass off to get rich. Believe me, if being rich was common, a 2 out of 10 wouldn't stand a chance.
There are 2 types of men. 1, confident, attractive, assertive, direct, misogynistic douchebags. Or 2, kind, sweet, thoughtful, feminist, have the sexual prowess of a teddy bear. Is it too much to ask to want a direct, assertive, confident, feminist man?
Ma'am, I would argue that your request is past too much to ask. You leaning more towards impossible. Contrary to your make-believe world, men are not a Build-A-Bear. She thinks she could go through the drive-thru and order a 4-for-4 mix and match man and then go to the window to go pick up her order. Sorry to bust your bubble, but it don't work like that. Yeah, opposites attract, but they don't come in the same pack. You know what I'm talking about? Some you want a masculine, attractive, assertive, and direct feminist. Man, yeah, all right. Man, you better go sit down somewhere and think about this real quick for you end up old and lonely with no man. Because unrealistic expectations lead to realistic disappointments. You know what I'm saying?
If there's 10 billion people on Earth and Elon Musk has $200 billion, can't he just give each person $1 billion? And here's the twist. He will still have $190 billion left over. Isn't that concerning?
What kind of shit is that?
Now, I'm going to tell you what's concerning, the fact that your math ain't mathing. If Elon Musk had $200 billion, the only way he would have $190 billion left is if he gave 10 billion people $1 apiece. It is mathematically impossible for him to have $200 billion and be able to give 10 billion people $1 billion apiece. But here's the twist. If there's 10 billion people on Earth and Elon Musk gave away his $200 billion in $1 billion increments, only 200 people would get $1 billion. I mean, hey, man, what can I say, man? Your heart was in the right place, but your goddamn brain was pop locking. You know what I'm saying?
Karen accuses a pizza delivery guy of trespassing and spits on his car.
Do that again? I was delivering my pizza, and what were you saying?
Get out of here.
Why?
This is private property and you're trespassing!
I'm delivering a pizza.
Yeah.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
a request.
What is wrong with you? Will you please get out of my way? Are you serious?
Get out.
Bruh, hell nah. Absolutely not, bruh. I don't know if she spit on this man's car, if she spit at him, but the one thing you don't do, bruh, is spit on people, bruh. Like, that is so disrespectful. Bruh, I don't know for the life of me why people think they can get away with this type of behavior, bruh. All because this man is delivering pizza in your neighborhood? Calling the police would be you getting off easy. You lucky that man didn't deliver you a 3-piece and a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Me just seeing this kind of made me a little bit angry, bro. You don't spit on nobody, man. If it was up to me, it'd be a law that if you spit on somebody, you gotta live the rest of your life with no teeth. Since you want to be spitting, now you gotta slobber for the rest of your life. And all you can eat is baby food with your nasty ass.
I can't calm down. I can't be fucking touched.
I didn't touch you,
I
man.
was raped not that long ago, and I can't stand another man touching me.
Well, no one did that.
It's just him.
Is this a prank?
I can't. He won't go away. He needs to go away. He's the fucking problem.
I need to leave?
No, just welcome. We'll take you to the
I still got, okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay, you know, just take you to another.
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line and then
You!
screamed
I didn't see you.
to make it. I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Just fucking leave. Just go.
That's an adult.
You're making it worse.
Let's just walk up
I'm
to
just
you.
talking.
Walk up to you, sir. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Just to calm everything down.
First and foremost, man, I'm gonna start off by saying this. Grape is absolutely not cool, and anybody that participates in any of those activities should be dealt with in the worst way. With that being said, man, this woman is just flat out tripping, bro. I bet you any amount of money if that man never called her out for cutting in line, she wouldn't have said a word. He called you out, now you want to act an absolute fool in the middle of this Walmart. No accountability whatsoever. You could tell right away from that book bag that she a grown-up child. You ain't embarrassed for screaming like that? And I advise her to go get some help, man, because you can't just continue to go around terrorizing people with your emotional damage. In every situation where she don't get her way, she gonna play the victim. And the sad part about it is this is something that should have been corrected as a child. But since it wasn't, she can be an adult throwing 6-year-old temper tantrums in the middle of a Walmart. And she's gonna continue this behavior because everybody came to cater to her. It went from this man calling her out for cutting him in line to her saying that I've been raped and I can't stand another man touching me. Man, this lady need help, bro. So I reacted to this clip a few videos ago about this female explaining legacy and how it's selfish to bring kids into this world without 2 pennies to rub against each other. Man, let me just give y'all a flashback.
I just don't understand how you don't want your legacy to be carried on, bro. Like
my legacy is me. My legacy is not my kids. My legacy is me. My legacy is my show. My legacy is Amani. My legacy is not my kids because average people will be like, oh, I want a legacy, but you're average. You live like a peasant. So what is your legacy? Let's say that you are above average. You're a millionaire. You're brilliant. You've made all these contributions to society. Your kid could come out to be a crackhead. Your kids could come out to be a school shooter. And that's the legacy? That's your legacy? I don't think that legacies, people even really know what they mean. Because your legacy starts with you. And if you don't have a legacy in your name, your kids ain't got shit to do with your legacy. People think that a legacy is just having kids. No, your legacy is what you set your kids up for. And a lot of people don't got 2 fucking pennies to rub together, but want to have kids and a legacy. What fucking legacy do you have? A legacy of debt? You are an everyday average citizen, sir.
So you consider
Huh?
That's so fucking selfish, bro.
No, actually, it's selfish to have kids because you think that you're so great that you're going to pass on something great to your kids, to the world.
Bro, you can sum up everything she just said with 2 statements. My legacy is me, and my legacy is my story. Man, that lets you know everything you need to know right there. What this sounds like is an excuse to justify the fact that you want to make your life all about you. I mean, and that's cool and everything if that's a decision that you decide to make, but don't be surprised if you end up lonely, because it don't sound like we is in your vocabulary. Now, you could tell from my reaction that I knew something was off. She wasn't being 100% truthful. 1 minute she's saying her legacy is me, and then in the same breath saying it's selfish to bring kids in the world if you don't have 2 pennies to rub against each other. So what legacy do you have to leave for them? All you gotta do is just let them keep talking. They'll eventually reveal what they hiding. Watch this.
You think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you were born there to do.
No, I'm not.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
I'm asking you.
I want to have kids. I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay. Kids are annoying.
What?
Oh, your ass was selfish all along. Talking about some once you had kids, it's no longer about me, it's about the kids. You damn right. Kids are annoying. Nah, you annoying. Hey, but good luck with that, though.
I think what we lack is the freedom of choice. Too much of what people do is based on what others want us to do.
I don't even know what that means.
Like an example with marriage. You know, there is so much pressure, especially for women, to get married and have children by a certain age.
Yeah, that's because If they don't do that, they can't have children.
I mean, that's debatable.
No, it's not debatable. The amount of damage that you do that drastically can happen to you and the child just over the age of 24 drastically increases every single year.
Generally speaking, yes, but a lot of it depends on your lifestyle because we all age differently.
Yes, I mean that's true. I guess that we all have different effects when it comes to age. I would agree to that. But we don't all age differently, right? So we all age at exactly the same rate as everybody else.
I don't think the problem here is freedom of choice. The problem is that she wouldn't have the choice of men that she prefers. She wait till she get older to get married. Talking about too much of what we do comes from what others want us to do. We don't want you to do anything. We just telling you the truth. You can do whatever you want to do with your younger years. That's fine. But just know it's going to make it that much difficult for you to get a man, especially if that man want to have a family. And you can't expect for a man to roll the dice on your ability to defy biology. I'm sorry to say, but that pressure you feeling is self-inflicted. Just like a lie, reality don't care who tell it.
You have 6 months to make as much money as possible. All you have to start with is a phone and $500 in cash. What are you doing? That is the best question I have ever been asked in my entire adult life. I am really, really, really good at sales. I'm gonna find a sales job because I already know that if I'm on to my last $500 and all I have is a phone, I am going to get that job and I'm gonna learn more about that industry than anybody on the planet. And I'm gonna set a commission as high as I possibly can. And 3 months in, when I've demonstrated that I am the best salesperson in the history of that company, I'm gonna walk into my boss's office and I'm gonna tell him, or her, you're either gonna pay me this amount of money to keep me, or I'm gonna start my own business selling this stuff. That is exactly what I would do.
Damn, that's a powerful move right there. Most people think all I gotta do is be the most valuable at this company to award me the amount of money I wanna make. This man took it a step further. He was like, look, I know I'm valuable to this company, the most valuable person you got. And if you're not willing to pay me what I'm worth, then I'm gonna become your direct competition. Now they got a decision to make. That's one of them situations where you be like, damn, I love them as a teammate, but I would hate for them to be my opponent. At that point, man, you gotta do whatever it takes to keep them on the team. You got me messed up, man. Let me write this down, man. This is valuable information right here.